time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oregon's offense will get the first swing of the game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the
this last one, probably.
He can make those
big
plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkle.
Coming out aggressively. Makes the grab at the 25, and there's room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oregon.
That is how you start a football game. My guy's really fast, really good. I'm going to feature him, give him the football, and he will do the rest. One play, one superstar, one touchdown.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. So Texas A&M's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look safe. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Going to swing it on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. There he goes. Powers through. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. The pull and throw off the RPO. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Takes the easy completion. Made a defender miss. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Aggies. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground.
Push out like the cookie.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point
What that taste to you?
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Should have like a, this is like a spray lemon scent on it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I'm thinking it's about to be good when you smell the middle bite into it.
But spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Spring. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And he was loose.
Damn, I can't think of it. Can't think of the name of that preschool I went to. No, he asking to see how far we go back. What preschool did y'all go to? I said, I can't. The building, it got tore down. It was over there by, it's like right over there by one we used to live on beach.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Downfield again. Release to the back. That's caught. It's Green. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this guy's just starting to have a knack, just an ability to find the football, to make big plays. Some guys are just built like that. He gets the fumble here. Last week.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on.
Which you want this one? Oh, you coming over here? What's wrong? You want that taste? Oh yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was nice.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
I wonder why he keeps flying. Damn, bro, I ain't 7 times. I know you put the $20 in there. Yo, that's me.
As the game goes on, these two right now are definitely on the same page.
He's going Saturday, so what's the point of me? You want me to go? Somebody hungry?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Got it in the middle, it's Golden. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down, TFL, second down, TFL. Now you set up 3rd and long. Everybody.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The early scripts have work trying to add to this one. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Williams will pass. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He'll try to take it back. The tag. Touchdown, Aggie. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
On the move from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Under fire. Find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hand.
Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. This offense has it with really good field position. The give on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball.
Offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. Snagged in the middle. It's Bray. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. He slings it deep to the left. Makes the grab. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage, take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Lawson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, let's chat for a moment about Oregon. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ducks! That touchdown touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The give is to Williams. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
He's going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense.
Makes the grab on the right. Touchdown, Oregon. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Second down, he'll throw it. On target. Finds a crease at the 20. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner goes down. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Knight. Got a man, it's Bray. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Rushes on him. Pulls it in. It's Bray. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap. Going for it all. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that.
And he coughs it up inside the 20.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll start this drive going to the air. Brought over the middle, it's Williams. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Here we go. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Golden. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Looking downfield on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that 4th down, guys. That was a designed quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did on that 4th down.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Catch in the middle, it's Bray. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And his first throw here is incomplete. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And this punt will be down just on the other side of midfield. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Great place to start for this offense. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Drives the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Encroachment defense. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. You'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
The defense is just killing them. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because he's going to be in the injury team.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. To the air, it's Knight. Stands in and takes the hit. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Got it in the middle, it's Lawson.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He's got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They just keep firing. Touchdown Ducks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got room to work. Turning it on. Discards him with the stiff arm. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands